This car is a 1931 Shotwell. If you've never heard of the Shotwell, that's because, well, this is the only one there is. This was built by a 17-year-old kid named Bob Shotwell back in 1931. One day I was sitting in my office at the Tonight Show and I got a call from an old guy. It's Jay Leno! He was like, he was in his 80s. And he had built this car, as I said, when he was a kid. He said to his father, I want a car, and the dad said, if you want a car so much, why don't you build one? So Bob, being an engineer, he later went on to become an airline pilot. Very talented guy. He built this thing when he was 17 years old. A lot of Model A parts, Model A front axle, fabricated the fenders and everything himself, the doors. It's got an Indian motorcycle engine in it. And he and his brother went to Alaska and San Diego, and they put like 150,000 miles on this thing. I wrote a story for Popular Mechanics. If you go to the article section of our webpage, you'll see the Popular Mechanics article. It was the September issue, 2006. The whole story and a lot more detail about it. But I'll just give you a quick tour. There's the Indian motorcycle engine right there. When we got it, it was really, really worn out. I mean, it was just everything. It had been sitting in his backyard his whole life since 1931. We've updated a little bit. He had a fan too to cool it. We put a more modern fan in it. We enclosed the engine, put some shrouding around there so it ran a little bit cooler. He had a generator and we put an alternator. He had a Kickstarter, which was kind of tricky in LA traffic to get out and kickstart this thing. So we put an electric starter on it. All we did was basically update the car, but the basic design of the car is his. See, in case you blow a rear tire to keep from flipping over, you got these little, I guess, grocery cart wheels just to catch you in case the thing doesn't flip over. But other than that, it's basically the way Bob built it in 1931. And unfortunately, Bob never lived long enough to see us finish it. But his wife did, and she's thrilled with it. And in fact, she's going to be coming out here soon, and we'll take her for a ride. So Peggy, I owe you one. I'm going to take you for a ride as soon as you get here.